to have a game like this where you're right there and just can't pull out the win?
Yeah, real disappointing. Just a couple small details, and the whole feeling and the whole outcome is just different. So we're right there. We played our butts off. Houston was a good team, but we shot ourselves in the foot. And like Coach says, we fought till the end. So I'm proud of our guys, and just that one little step. But we're going to keep fighting. So that's our team, and that's our mentality. So
what was Scott's message to you guys after the game?
Yeah.
What was he trying to get you guys maybe coming off this difficult loss?
Yeah, keep fighting. Like, those are the words that sticks out to me. And it's just like, no one's going to hold our heads down. We're just going to keep taking one step at a time. We're just a couple small details. I know from offense standpoint, just a couple miscommunications, and we're out the gate. So, like we said, disappointing, but still so much potential when we played our asses off today. Excuse me.
You mentioned playing your butts off, but you guys were up 10 twice in the game.
Yeah.
How hard was it that you guys kind of capitalize and take advantage of those opportunities, especially though?
Yeah, no, we just didn't capitalize. We just kind of shot ourselves in the foot, like I've said again, and just weren't able to move the ball downfield, so that hurt a little bit. But I had so much trust in our defense, and those guys are absolute ballers, and to go against them every single day, like, I had so much trust in those guys, and you saw 3 freaking picks and a pick 6. Like, those guys held it down. So trust in them, they trust in us. So we're still holding our heads up high in that standpoint that we're not going to back down, and we're going to keep fighting our butts off.
Coaches talked about not beating yourselves, but again, a game with penalties. How frustrating is that to see them rack up throughout the game?
Yeah, penalties are frustrating. That's all I got for that. Like, shoot yourselves in the foot, turns into penalty, so push you behind the sticks, and it's hard to come back from that. So, like I said, those are the little things we need to fix. Can't have penalties. So, yeah.
Miles had the shoulder injury, then Jalen comes in. You guys are able to score with the Wildcat play and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
What goes into that being smooth, and what can you tell us about the Wildcat touchdown that worked for you guys up front?
Yeah, that running back room is on top of their game. Like, it's top to bottom. It's no worries that anyone goes down. Next man up mentality, like they all say. So those guys are on top of their game, and like I said, we got the utmost trust in those cats too. So he did his job, and that was a fun touchdown. So
what does it look like in practice trying to correct these pre-snap penalties, especially because those have been plagued for you guys throughout the course of the year?
Yeah, pre-snap penalties in practice. I don't know. I think we're more just, we got them detailing out and talking about like the different motions and stuff like that. But from an offensive line standpoint, us 5 just control. We can control, and that's getting set and getting out of the huddle and putting our hand in the ground. So I know we struggled. I struggled with that tonight, and that's on me. So I got to get up to the ball and put my hand in the ground and get ready to play football. So that's on no one else but me, and the guys just got to get that right.
And then your position group and the others, how is accountability being held?
Yeah, there ain't. It's not like we lost this game, so we're like shooting each other in the face, and like we've been holding each other accountable all game. Like, you got to get it right. Like, everyone messes up on some little thing there. So I think it's we're holding each other accountable. So it's not like anything just it's going downhill from here. We're good. So if it makes any sense.
Yeah, you had Dobby come in there for
Yeah.
that last drive. Just what was it like to have him back there, younger quarterback, and how you've been able to kind of help him through that whole situation,
Yeah.
especially with the game being as close as it was?
Yeah, exciting. That cat can run. So I love that kid, and I know he's hurting after his ball at the end of the game, but we're not on him about that because he made that drive go there and got some crucial yards with his legs. So I'm so excited for that kid's future and just us to mentor him and build around him. Like, he's a great all-around human and a great ball player. So it was exciting to watch him out there and go run down the field. So a lot of stuff to build on with him. So I'm really proud of him.
On that final drive with Dobby at quarterback, the line opened up some massively large holes. What was the mentality difference between during the game with Taven in with the bum hammy versus Dobby with the fresh legs?
Yeah, I think Taven was good all game. I don't know nothing about a hamstring, but it's the same mentality all game. So we just got to execute our blocks every single play. It starts from the first snap, ends with the last snap. So nothing changed. It's just the game we've played since we were little kids. So that's what you want. You want to be in the 2-minute drill at the end of the game. We were excited to go, but nothing. Mentality doesn't change. Same cast, just different guy back there, different voice. That's about it. So it was exciting. So great opportunity.
What do you see about Philip Dunn today? What does he mean to the defense as a team in general?
Yeah, that was a show, wasn't it? That was awesome. So he means that whole defense is incredible. So hats off to those guys. They play their butts off week in and week out. And for what was it, 3 picks, school record? Like, come on, kid, that's awesome. So that was super exciting. And hopping off the bench at the O-line, and there's a pick, and we got to get on the field. Like, that's an adrenaline rush right there. So it gets you going.
Dylan Wade had his most productive game of the season.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you see from him today?
Yeah, it was awesome just watching him run down the field on some big plays, some screen passes. So they were blocked up well, and he did his job and got down the field. And it's just awesome. Anytime big spark plays happen, you want the best out of everyone on the team, and you want to see everyone do their best. So when Davi stepped up, when anyone stepped up, like I'm just happy to be on the field and play my butt off for those guys. So I just blocked the guy in front of me. I tried to.
You talked about. Go ahead.
UCF has been in a couple plays. The record could be different for this team if the fourth quarters just went differently.
Yeah.
How hard is it to know that the team, you got to put that behind you, but now you got to execute towards the end of the season? You guys want to go bowling.
Yeah, like Coach Frost said, we're just we got to keep fighting. We're a couple plays from being 7-2 and being in Houston's shoes today. So it's just what we got to do is you just got to practice harder, detail the details better, and keep fighting our butts off. So we're this close. So we're building something special here, and I'm excited to be a part of it. And I don't know. I love this team, and I love the way we fought tonight. As Coach Frost said, we're going to keep our heads up and keep putting one foot in front of the other and go try to kick ass in Lubbock next week. So that's the plan.
All right, thanks, everybody.
Yeah,
Good job.